Hello guys, good morning, afternoon, and evening. Welcome back to another session of PL300 Microsoft Power BI Data Analyst Real Exam Question Answers. Myself, Kishore Kumar Mara, and I have 16 plus years of reporting and data warehousing experience. I have already done Power BI, Tableau, and Cognos certifications. Moving to the next question. Question number 11. You have a query that returns a data in the following exhibit. Have a students and classes. Mike A attended a classes of maths, English, and arts, and Sam B attended a physics class. And option three, Kathy S is attended English and math class. So these are the data what we have, and what exactly we are expecting is okay. It's supposed to be in the transformation of a column. Each math class, math, Mike is attended maths, English, and arts in a three rows. Sam in a single row, and Kathy is in a two rows. What should you do? Okay. So here two options. Either you are able to one is the table dot unpivot. You are able to unpivot classes. It means you need to select a student, unpivot the classes, and attribute by value. Or you can use the M code functions like a table dot expand list, table dot transformation, source of classes, splitter by a delimiter, which is the double quotes, and type is a nullable text metadata. Serialization is true and in type. So the answers is going to be unpivot the column or tables expand and transform the data. These are the two options. Okay, answers will be B and D. Here you have a file sales regions. Each region is assigned to salesperson. You have imported a data set, a dynamic row level security role named as sales. The sales role, sales sources means row level security, sales roles filters, sales transactions data by salesperson. Salespeople must see only the data from their region. You must publish a data set to the Power BI to set RLS role membership and distribute the data set related to the reports to the salespeople. A salesperson reports that she believes she would see more data. When he reported, what should you do? You need to verify as a salesperson. What should you do? The answer is going to be this first one A. Use test as account option. View data as a salesperson user account. Hence, you are able to see what type of data it is returning. Then you are able to apply the fix. Okay. You have a question number 13. Okay, you are creating a quick measure that's shown in this following exhibit. This is a calculation. These are the list of fields. This is you are trying to create a rolling average with the base values date, period will be the days, and periods are before 1, periods after is 0. So what should this base value and date is going to be? You need to create a monthly rolling over average measure sales over time. What you need to create is create a monthly rolling average measure sales over time. How should you configure a quick measure calculation? So the answer is like, okay, the base value, date and period. The base value is going to be total sales, and date is going to be on the date level, everyday level, and period for months, each month level. So they asked us to create a monthly rolling average. Hence, you are calculating total sales by date and by months. The answers are going to be total sales, dates by months are going to be the answer. Moving to the next question, question number 14. You have four sales regions, each region having multiple sales managers. You implement a row level security in a data model. You assign a relevant mail enabled security group. The sales report enables region. Each sales manager can view their sales records only, but sales manager prevented from viewing other records to the other regions. Sales manager changed to the different region. Think about the sales manager is working currently in the east region. He got promoted or he got okay moved to different location which falls under west region. Okay, now he is requested he need an access for the west region data. What should you do for that? Okay, answer is you have to add the user in a row level security means create a one active directory group. In the active directory group add in an appropriate region. So here you have to request sales manager to add to the correct Azure active directory group. Hence, based on the current group, he is getting a east data. When he add it to the west, by automatically he will able to see the west data as well. Moving to the question number 15. You have a Microsoft Power BI data model that contains three tables named called sales, product, and date. The sales table has an existing measure is a total sales that sums a total sales by the table. You need to write a calculation that returns percentage of a total that a selected product category value represents. Names must be okay. Where is this represents went on represents the calculation must be respect to the slicer the product category name. You must to the following the percentage of visible total sales. For example, you have a product category name values, user filters, and one out table showing a product category name and calculated must be 100%. How should you compare? Complete these calculations. Answer the drag the following the appropriate values in the correct targets. Okay, moving to the here. Okay, this is a question how you are going to see this one. Okay, values and answer area product category percent of total 2 equal to dash total sales dash of product category name. Whenever you have a product category name, it means dimensions. You have to do automatically. Okay, group by. Okay, so this is a group by current group or what is this? Mm, okay, current group only. Sorry, all selected. The answer is going to be calculate total sales, comma divided by total sales, all selected values from this product category. Okay, let me check how much time still we do have. So we'll move to the next questions from the question number 16. Okay, let's continue here. We are able to cover one more question in this section now. So you have a sales data that in a star schema that contains a tables named sales, customer, date, and product. The sales table contains purchase and ship dates. Most often you will use the purchase date to analyze, but you will analyze the data by the both dates independently and together. You need to design an imported data set that supports the analysis. The solution must minimize the data model and the size, the number of queries against your data source. Which data modeling design you should use? In this one, the answer here is ABCD you have. So the answer is on the date table. Use the reference query in a Power Query. Create an active relationship between sales and the date tables in a modeling view. Always, when you are creating any modeling, try to question number 17. Again, I think we already discussed this one. You have a sales table and date table. Sales is having sales ID, sales date, and sale amount. Date is having date ID, month, week, year. The date The date table marked as a date table. Date ID is a date data type. You need to create an annual sales growth percentage, which DAX function you should use. The DAX function is okay, sum of sales. Okay, again, we are talking about a percentage means the previous year percentage only. So the answer is going to be this one. Okay. Sum of sales, sale amount, calculate sum of sales. Okay, same period last year of particular date ID divided by calculate sum of sale amount. Then same period last year by, okay, date ID with date is going to be the our answer for this question. Okay, moving to the next question. Okay, you have a Power BI desktop. You are able to build a sales report that contains two tables. Two tables have a row level security configured. You need to create a relationship between the tables. The solution must ensure bidirectional cross filtering in a row level security settings. What should you do? Create an active relationship between both tables and select security apply filter in a both direction. Okay, create an active relationship between the tables and apply security filter in both directions. Okay, moving to the next question, question number 19. You have a Power BI dataset that contains temperature, okay, in a Celsius, okay, temperature readings contains the column. These are the list of columns, date time, longitude, latitude. So in this table having a 12 million rows means this is having every minute you are, okay, every minute or second every one record is recording, okay, 12 million rows, all the columns you need for analysis. You should optimize the data set, decrease the model size, and solution will not affect the area. What should you do? What we need to do, okay, split this date column into two parts. One is a date part, another is a time part. Okay, answer is going to be, okay, okay, change a date and time column to date. With the data in time column is going to be with the date and time column and separate it the date and time columns. Okay, this is going to be the set completion of the second set. We are going to talk about a next set in the next video session. Thank you. Thanks guys for watching so far. The PL300 Power BI Data Analyst real question and answers. Let's click for another video to continue learning. Keep moving on the journey.